Good day, I am Dr. Nilda Visan Miguel from the Department of Education, Santa Cruz Sub-Office, Laguna.
Sir Elimar A. Pascual from the Department of Education, Nacarlan Sub-Office, Laguna, Philippines. The title of our study is Enhancing Phonological Awareness Through the Rhyme House Strategy, a literature review approach.
Phonological awareness is a critical component of early literacy development, forming the foundation for successful reading and writing skills. These essential skills involves recognizing and manipulating the sound structures within words, including syllables, rhymes. Research consistently demonstrates that learners who develop strong phonological awareness are more likely to become proficient readers. Given the growing emphasis on literacy as a key educational outcome, it is imperative to explore effective strategies that foster phonological development.
Beyond word recognition, phonemic segmentation is another essential skill enhanced by onset and rhyme strategies. Effective phonological instruction helps learners break words into individual sounds called phonemes, a foundational ability that supports both spelling and reading. Weiss, Olson, and Treman investigate subsyllabic segmentation methods, concluding that onset rhyme segmentation is particularly beneficial for beginning learners.
The Rhyme House strategy as an onset rhyme instructional tool builds upon these established methods by providing a visual and kinesthetic means of reinforcing phonological awareness. Through matching picture cards to corresponding rhyme words, learners engage in both segmentation and blending activities that are supported by research. This strategy aligns with best practices in phonics instruction, as an outline by reading rockets with advocates for interactive and hands-on approaches to promote long-term retention.
This study aimed to investigate the effectiveness of the Rhyme House strategy in improving phonological awareness in early learners. Specifically, it sought to answer the following questions. First, how does the Rhyme House strategy influence the phonological awareness of early learners? Second, what specific phonological skills, like segmentation blending, are enhanced through the Rhyme House strategy? And third, what are the pedagogical implications of incorporating the Rhyme House strategy in phonology instruction?
This study employs a literature review methodology, gathering data from peer-reviewed journals, educational reports, and published researches. The selected studies were analyzed to identify key themes and findings related to the Rhyme House strategy. No primary data collection was conducted. A thematic analysis was used to identify common themes across the 12 studies. This approach allows for the systematic examination of patterns related to the effectiveness of the Rhyme House strategy. Themes were categorized according to their impact on phonological awareness, instructional practices, and the learner's outcomes.
This study adhered to ethical research standards by accurately representing and crediting all sources of information. No personal data were collected, ensuring the confidentiality and integrity of the research process. The findings are presented objectively to provide an unbiased synthesis of the literature.
The Rhyme House strategy significantly improves word recognition of helping learners identify and decode words through common onset and rhyme patterns. Studies highlight that using onset rhyme segmentation facilities quicker word identification by providing learners with recognizable sound channels. Research suggests that the Rhyme House strategy is particularly effective for struggling readers. Learners who previously found it difficult to decode words experience measurable improvements when exposed to onset rhyme instruction.
Another significant outcome of the Rhyme House strategy is the improvement in phonemic segmentation, the ability to break down words into their individual phonemes. Several studies emphasize that onset and rhyme strategies directly enhance both blending, combining sounds to form words, and segmenting, dividing words into sounds. Beyond basic segmentation, the Rhyme House strategy also improves phoneme and phoneme manipulation. These skills are vital for more advanced literacy tasks such as spelling and wordplay.
The Rhyme House strategy also enhances reading fluency, which includes the ability to read smoothly, accurately, and with appropriate expression. This instructional method supports fluency development in early readers. One major contributor to fluency is automaticity, or the ability to recognize words quickly and effortlessly. Another sub-theme emerging from the literature is the improvement of prosody, the rhythm, the stress, and the intonation in reading. Learners using Rhyme House activities showed better fluency in oral reading with enhanced expression and pacing.
Findings from the literature review demonstrate that the Rhyme House strategy is highly effective instructional approach for enhancing phonological awareness. This strategy significantly improves word recognition, phonemic segmentation, and reading fluency by providing a structured, pattern-based method for decoding words. Learners benefit from increased automaticity in recognizing familiar word patterns, improved abilities to segment and blend phonemes. Furthermore, the Rhyme House strategy proves particularly beneficial for struggling readers by offering a multi-sensory, engaging intervention.
School heads should institutionalize the Rhyme House strategy as a supplemental intervention for early literacy programs, ensuring that it becomes part of the regular reading curriculum. Teachers should incorporate Rhyme House activities in their daily lesson plans, particularly during phonics instruction, to strengthen learners' word recognition, phonemic segmentation, and reading fluency. Curriculum developers should integrate onset and rhyme strategies, including the Rhyme House approach, into official literacy frameworks to provide evidence-based practical methodologies for enhancing early phonological skill.
And guardians should actively support rhyme home-based learning by engaging in home-based activities that reinforce onset and rhyme recognition. Researchers should explore further the long-term effects of the Rhyme House strategy on learners' reading comprehension and academic performance, expanding the evidence base for its sustained effectiveness. Policymakers should advocate for the inclusion of onset and rhyme strategies like Rhyme House in national literacy policies to address learning gaps and promote equitable access to effective reading interventions.
The process of conducting this study has deepened the researchers' understanding of effective phonological instruction and its impact on early literacy. The researchers learned that the Rhyme House strategy is a powerful and practical tool for enhancing phonological awareness among early learners. Through the exploration of the 12 empirical strategies, the researchers gain a deeper understanding of how onset and rhyme instruction significantly improves word recognition, phonemic segmentation, and reading fluency.
Again, I am Dr. Elimar A. Pascual from the Department of Education, Nagcarlan Sub-Office.
And I am Dr. Nilda V. San Miguel from the Department of Education, Santa Cruz Sub-Office, Laguna, Philippines. Thanks for watching. God bless everyone.